Hello everyone. Once upon a time, someone decided that mac and cheese means macaroni and cheese. It has always been weird to me. Why does mac means macaroni? Who decided that? Why can't it be like MacBook and cheese? Probably because this is not edible. So even not MacBook, why can't it be Big Mac and cheese? So obviously Big Mac is closer to mac than macaroni. It says the word right here, Big Mac, Big Mac. So mac and cheese obviously originally means Big Mac and cheese. In the long history of food, the meaning got lost and mac and cheese becomes macaroni and cheese. I have a theory that McDonald's invented Big Mac from Big Mac and cheese. They just removed the cheese and they got Big Mac, and now it's a signature of McDonald's. So Big Mac and cheese, the original mac and cheese, has to be good, right? I'm going to try use this as a pasta and make mac and cheese and see if it tastes very good as advertised by me.
Chop the Big Mac into pasta-sized pieces and start making cheese sauce. First melt butter with low heat. Add flour, stir. Add cream and milk, stir. Add cheese, stir. Add black pepper, paprika and salt. Mix the cheese sauce with the Big Mac. Make sure it's mixed thoroughly and bake for 325 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes.
Okay, now Big Mac and cheese is ready. As you might not know, I really love to eat healthy. However, this dish is basically an embodiment of diabetes and heart disease. So I'm accompanying this dish with, very hot, with some green drinks that have a lot of vegetable in it, so that I still get all my vitamins and stuff. Cheers! Okay, can't wait to figure out how Big Mac and cheese taste like. Ooh, look at that, meaty. Bite. Let's do it. Still very hot. I gotta say, this dish exceeded my expectation. Before doing this, I was kind of thinking of doing this as a meme. There's no way this will taste good, right? However, it does taste very good. Wow, I am astonished. So in traditional mac and cheese, there's only macaroni and cheese. Nothing else is in there. However, in this dish, since it's a Big Mac, you got some bread, which is kind of a pasta. They're both wheat products, so it counts. There are some meat, which is the burger patty. There are some vegetable, which is the lettuce. There's pickles, which brings some balance, some tanginess to this very greasy dish. There's also the Big Mac sauce, which really brings out the flavor of this cheese in there. So with every bite you get some different stuff. Sometimes you get the bread, after baking it becomes a bit crispy, so that's great. Sometimes you get some beef. It's always good to get some beef. Everybody loves meat except vegans. Sometimes you get lettuce, and that really make you have this illusion that you are eating healthy. And there's pickles. Pickles is great. Pickles in everywhere is great, but basically the tanginess of pickles is going to make you feel less guilty, similar to the lettuce. As you can see, every spoon is different. There are different composition in each bite, so every bite is new. You never know what to expect. So my last bite, there's some bread, there's some beef. That was great. And of course there's the cheese. So the cheese sauce, it really blends well together with the Big Mac sauce. Instead of being just cheesy, it also becomes a bit tangy, which I enjoy. Feels like eating a Big Mac, but it's also better than a Big Mac because there's more cheese and there's more surprises. So I really thought that the bread is going to be very weird in this dish because it's going to soak up all the milk, all the cheese, and become very, very moist, and no one enjoys a soggy bread. However, since the cheese sauce is pretty thick, it doesn't go all the way into the bread. Some of the bread does become a bit more soggy, but some of the bread actually becomes crispy after being baked. And that crisp is a great thing in a mac and cheese because it brings a lot of surprise and brings some balance to this soft texture. All in all, I really love the Big Mac in here, and I really enjoy the cheese sauce. It really brings out the flavor of the Big Mac and its cheese. What's there not to like? So out of 5, I'm giving this a 4.5. Well, this thing tastes very good. It's not a burger. It doesn't have a texture of a burger. So if you're expecting a burger to be in here, expect something else. This is a pasta dish. Texture-wise, it's great. It's got all kinds of different texture in it. The crispiness from the bread, the soft beef patty, and some crispy lettuce, and of course the creamy cheese. Good stuff. However, it did not get a 5 out of 5 because of health issues. If you eat this every day, you're obviously going to get at least 10 diabetes, heart diseases, and maybe even AIDS. Maybe not. That's not how it works. But this is not good for your health. Not at all. So maybe make this for Christmas, which has already passed. So maybe make this for New Year's Eve. Eat it only occasionally. Never eat this often. You're going to be very obese if you eat this every day. Judging from my videos, you might think I eat very unhealthy. In the contrary, I actually eat quite healthy. These videos are the only times that I eat unhealthy. I always eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of healthy meat. So, while these dishes are enjoyable, please remember to eat healthy. Eat your vegetables. Eat this sometimes, once a year, but eat your vegetables. Okay, I'm going to finish this, and I'm going to see you next time. Smash like and subscribe now.